Everybody, today I have a video on a Note 4. It's not any Note 4, but it's the octa-core EXYNOS 5433. What's special about this phone is, hold on for a minute, Samsung did not tell you anything about a 4GB RAM in the Note 4, but it's only available on the Note 4 octa-core 1.9x8, whatever it's called. But there again, it's a EXYNOS chip, which is a 32-bit slash 64-bit, and I'm going to show you today. I got it yesterday and I can prove to you it is an octa-core. There's the specs, and it is it's not a 3GB RAM phone, it's a 4GB. Not many people know this, but the ones who do know this, they haven't said much. But there again, this is my Note 4 EXYNOS octa-core, very good phone, and I opened it yesterday, fully charged it. I'm going to show you what comes in the box, and then I'll show you something to prove it is a 4GB Note 4, only available on the EXYNOS, not the Snapdragon. As far as I know, I've checked it out and I couldn't see no 4GB RAM hidden, because that's only a 32-bit Snapdragon, and the Snapdragon does not come in 64 yet. Maybe in the Note 5, I don't know, but I hope they don't put no Snapdragon, because it's not worth it. It overheats the phone. But I'll show you right now. This is the Note 4 Gold 32-bit 4GB RAM, not 3, because it's not on the 64-bit chipset. Until Samsung doesn't release the 64-bit, the 4GB will not appear until the new software goes onto it, because the 32, it's just like a computer. When the 32s were available, it doesn't matter how much RAM you put in. A maximum, a 32-bit machine would use a 3GB maximum. That's what this phone is doing, and I'm going to show you afterwards, but I'm going to show you the phone right now. Now here's the phone. It wasn't like this. It had see, can you see? It's all perfect. Apparently it had this sticker on it, which was on top of that, and it had these stickers at the back to protect the phone. It was brand new, never been opened until I opened it and used it. It comes with this book. See, anything which says N9110C, anything with 910C is an octa-core phone. Make sure it says it on the phone when you turn it on. Go to about, and it should say the model number. If it's a F or a D or a G, nah, they're not octa-cores. They're all Snapdragon, which is bullshit. Why bullshit? Because it's not a 4GB phone. This phone is a 4GB phone. I'll show you in a bit. But here you go. See, a 2-pin always comes with the octa-core. You can get a 3-pin, but the 2-pin is quite quick. It's like the Note, it's like the new S6. Even with the Note Edge, if it's an octa-core version 1.9, yes, it's a 4GB Note Edge. If it's a Snapdragon, no chance, because it's only running on 32. It's not 32/64. So this is what you get in the thing. The battery was in here. This is, you know, to remove the tip, but you don't really need to do that because the tip is perfectly fine. But I still prefer the Note 2 tip. But there again, you get these headphones, not bad looking headphones. It reminds me of the Note 2, and that's about it. And now I'll show you about what I was talking about. Let me just put this away. Nice phone, even better because it's got a 4GB RAM. Not many phones have got it nowadays. There are some, but they're not very good as this phone. This phone is perfect. It's already turned on. I'll just turn it on. I'll show you something. Here I've got my Note 2. I've upgraded, well, not upgraded it, but I've done something where I've put the same software from that phone to that phone. I'll show you in a bit. See, you do that. Look, can you see the difference? Well, I'll just put a S6 theme, but I'll just change that and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, turn it around. Yeah, screen lock, set it, done, and put the brightness up. I'll turn the brightness up just to save battery. Brightness up. See, this phone, when I've opened it, it was already on a lollipop version, where basically this phone was released. This version was released in March 2015, not a 2014 phone, and that is running on 444 KitKat. But it's got similarities, because when that was on 444, the old version Note 4s, which have got 3 gig RAM, they were on 444 basically. But there again, it's all identical. If you have a look, come on, yeah. And if I do that, delete it and put that, open it up, go to the widgets again. Yeah, there you go. Here we go. There you go. Look how identical does that look? Note 4 octa-core, EXYNOS, quad-core 1.6 EXYNOS, the older version, the newer version, but you can't tell much difference until you start playing games. But still, on games, there's no lag whatsoever. You know, it's all good. Yeah, it's just perfect, just like that. But there again, not bad. Now I'm going to tell you the interesting part, what Samsung have been hiding from all you guys. I don't know. I've seen the S6, I've seen the S6 Edge. I don't like it. Why? Because it's running low on specs. If this was given the 64-bit software, lollipop, doesn't matter what lollipop was it, but if they've upgraded it from 32 to 64, only this phone or the Note Edge on EXYNOS 5433 with chipset would be available, ready to, you know, use a 4 gig RAM. But I'll show you something. I'm going to show you something which makes sense what I was talking about. See, that's a 2 gig RAM phone, yeah? There look, 2 gig DDR. Now I'm going to show you on the Note 4. You'll be shocked. Trust me, you'll be shocked. There you go, look. That's running on EXYNOS. That's running on EXYNOS. Can you see? 5433. And there you go. RAM memory module. 4 GB DDR. See? Because the phone's running on a 32 software, if that was changed from 32 to 64, this phone would be super faster, slightly more faster than the S6 and the S6 Edge. They've done it on purpose so they can sell the S6s and S6 Edge. That's the only reason. Even with the Note Edge is a very fast phone because they're both exactly identical. Shame about the people who've got Snapdragon, because Snapdragon, it does not show you the 4 GB RAM. Can you see? So this is what I wanted to tell you guys, and I hope this makes sense to you, because if you want to get a phone, get it in gold. It's very good, but get it in octa-core, which is a N910C. When it comes down to the Note Edge, I'm going to be getting that soon, and I'll be making the video all with the Note 2, Note 4, and then the Note Edge, which will be in frostwhite. And I'll be making the video on that's also gonna be EXYNOS, not the Snapdragon, because that's only available in 32, and there was no 32/64 in Snapdragon. So that's the reason I'm gonna be getting it soon. And my name's, by the way, Raj. Full name Raja Mohammed Yusuf Khan, massive name, but there again, people know me as Raj. So if you wanna give me a like, go ahead, because I'm making sense. I'm being serious. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just email me, or you know, ask me for my ID, for Facebook ID. I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about, because this phone is sick. I'm just waiting for the Note Edge. no edge is even slightly more better, because as long as you've got the octa-core, very good, just like this. But there again, it's all good. And there again, I'll show you again. There you go, SM910C. Any phone which has got that on the box or on the phone, it's an octa-core phone, which is a 64 chipset, which can be, would be allowed to, you know, upgrade it onto a 64 if Samsung ever launched it. But they will launch it someday, but I don't know when, but I hope soon they could, because like that, the actual benchmark, which that benchmark only came up to 49,000. If the 64 was in it, maybe 72, maybe 80,000 roughly, because of the 4 gig RAM. So peace out, you take care, and the date is, well, what's the date? Yeah, 26th June 2015, Friday. And see you later. Bye.